I've heard very little Earth, Wind, and Fire. Rest in peace to the lead singer. Rest in peace. But I think I've only checked out September, I think is what it's called. And I think there's like I think Let's Groove. I think I've heard that song. I could be wrong, but we're checking out Boogie Wonderland today, and I'm always excited to get back into these guys because they're so fire, and I love funk, and I love jazz, and I love this big band stuff with the horns and all that. With dude, it's just such danceable, fun music. If you don't know, my name is Andy and on my channel, I react to classics, classic rock, classic pop, classic hip hop, classic R&B, classic funk. Just a lot of classics that I did not get to grow up listening to. You know, I was raised in like a very Christian religious household, if you couldn't tell. And I was like basically shown only like contemporary Christian music, maybe a little bit of Billy Joel sprinkled in here, maybe a little bit of Elton John here and there, but not a lot. I'm going to be honest. So on my channel, I've been taking the time to explore that world with you guys, and it's been an absolute blast. We just hit 100K like a few days ago as I'm recording this, and it's just blowing up. We're about to get to 150K, I'm sure, pretty soon here, and then 200K. I love it, and I love all the support, and you guys are just amazing to me. You guys are more than a number, more than all that, and I love doing this with you guys. So, without further ado, guys, where are my two-steppers at? 100,000 two-steppers! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I record these videos in batches, as a lot of you guys already know. I'll record like 3 or 4 of them at a time, and then I'll like upload them all and schedule them out and do all that. But this is the second video of that batch, and the first one actually felt good. Usually I don't two-step very well, or I like stutter a lot. This one was okay too. I think we're gonna have a good day today, guys. I think so. Let's pull up this video and check it out. Oh, yeah. Woo! Woo! Hey! Oh, my God, I love them. They're so good. They're so addicting. I love anything that has lots of syncopation and groove and all that. Dude. I got to restart from the top. I love it. You know, oddly enough, this is actually giving me big Japanese city pop vibes a little bit. I know that was probably around the same time that this was coming out. I know Japanese city pop was very inspired by jazz and, you know, all this kind of, you know, funk and all these like really sick, just like syncopated rhythms and all that. I'm getting heavy Japanese city pop vibes right now, just starting off. But I love this. Come on. Oh yeah, lots of syncopation. Dude, let's go, bro. Let's go. He's so charismatic too, like the way that he comes in. If you guys don't know, I'm a musician, of course, and I own a recording studio. I've been doing that for like almost a decade now, and yeah, I do it full time and everything. I'm an audio engineer and a producer, so I tend to make a lot of comments about that side of things rather than lyrics or anything like that. But I also like the vibe sometimes, and this is a very vibey song. Look at him go. Look at that man right there.
Midnight creeps so slowly into hearts of men who need more than they get. Daylight seems so bad to a woman who has made too many bets. The mirror stares you in the face and says, baby, it don't work. You say your best, no, you don't care. You dance and shake your head.
This is a very interesting use of reverb. Okay, when I talk about the reverb, I'm talking about kind of the ambiance of the vocal. When you can add something called a reverb plugin. It's almost like not echo a little bit, but it's like when you step into a bathroom, right? You get a whole bunch of reverb or reverberations in the room. You know, a big resonance following your vocal. And there was multiple ways to do it at this time period. A lot of the times they used what was called reverb chambers, where they would play the signal out of a speaker into a controlled environment where you can move different like elements and stuff in that room, and it would shape the sound of the reverb and stuff. But you can have long reverbs and you can have short reverbs. And a lot of the times, I know in the 80s, this might be 70s. I could be wrong about that. I didn't look up anything about this song before I started watching it. But like in the 80s, gated verb was very, very popular. And that's kind of like that classic Phil Collins, choo, 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 and like the super like long, think like Rick Astley or something, where it almost is like a double of the vocal. It's like da 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 da. So this is like, if you took that second like copy or like that very quick reverb that kind of has like a delay after it, and then you just squish it right here. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like a really, really short one. It's almost like you're talking inside like a, I don't know, like a can or something like that, and it sounds really, really, really cool. So there's like a couple milliseconds of like a reverb on it, but it sounds really, really cool and oddly very modern. I like it.
Says, baby, it don't work. You say your friends, no, you don't care. You dance and shake your head. Let's Boogie Wonderland. Sounds like through the night I chase my battle dreams to
Nice.
Boogie Wonderland.
Yeah, it takes a lot of skill to be able to like have this many elements playing in a song, all playing syncopated rhythms, and still be able to catch a groove where it doesn't feel like super busy or anything like that. One of the things that I'm getting like really prominently is this bass. Like this bass guitar is amazing. It's just keeping this very steady eighth note, so that when you get into like, so we have the bass, very like on the on the beat, and then you'll occasionally get and then like that takes care of like the steady rhythm, and then all the other instruments are kind of taking over that syncopated, just like that kind of rhythm and stuff like that. It wasn't exact. Again, I don't know the song very well, so my bad. But yeah, dude, super cool. And the production on this is absolutely amazing, and it's something that is not rare for Earth, Wind, and Fire from what I've heard. The limited songs that I've heard, I mean, they are just brilliant, bro. I love it. You guys give me a little bit more history on them. Did they have a specific like band? Like all the instruments that we're hearing, were they on were they just members of the band, or did they have a lot of session players? Some of you guys might know that. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure you guys could Google it or something while you're watching this, but let me know. I would love to learn more about just the production side of this band and the music that they made.
No dreams to Boogie Wonderland.
Yeah, and then your drums are also, we have these 4 to the floor, just and it just lets every other instrument just be free over the beat and have these cool pocket. Oh, I love it. Woo. Little triplet action. fast too. The tempo is very, very fast on this first song, or at least the kind of the double time. You know, I'm hearing like the staccato, like big, you know, blast in the horn section. You know, and it's just like, dude, that takes so much skill. I only played trumpet for a year. I don't know why I even played it in band if I was already playing piano at this time, but go figure. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to discover a new instrument. Didn't end up sticking with it for more than a year, but I did get the respect for anyone who plays any horn instrument, any brass instrument, woodwind, anything like that, because genuinely, like, it is such an impressive skill to be able to do that. And have these really fast, like 16th and 32nd note, just staccato, like, you know, like doing that with your mouth is nuts. Pause. Yeah, dude. I think my favorite thing when I hear anything that's like funk or funk adjacent is these really iconic like strings that every funk song has. It's almost like this big like orchestra, just doing these, and it just sounds so cool. It's like a staple for this stuff. I love it, man. Dude, what? That's hard. This looks like it'd be so fun to be on set for. It just makes me so happy. I love it. Please don't play that, please. Oh my gosh. Almost played Shining Star. Yo, I love it. It might play again for a sec. All right, we're good. So good. So good. What other songs by them should I check out? Let me know, and we will do this. We will do this because I love exploring them. You just saw me on this reaction. You know I love this. Love it to death. But without further ado, I'm going to get my butt out of here, guys. If you don't know, we have a membership on our channel where we drop videos early before we give them to the public. So if you want to support a little bit extra, sign up for that. But if not, your regular subscription means the world to me anyway. Other than that, my socials are down in the description if you want to check out my life outside of the reactions. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Ooh, nailed that.